Welcome to this video. In this video I want to talk about a modern ABAP statement for type conversion. Here right now I have created one sample program that basically declares two variables, and one variable contains a string, and the second variable, which is in this case an object of the class test class, which contains one method that basically imports one import parameter consisting or that has the type text 50, and the used string will be passed into this method, and in this case output. So, and in this case, if I execute this, then we can see the string that is being used being output. So, and in this case, if we would normally change the type, so in this case it's working properly because the variable that is being passed into the method has text 50 that is also needed in this method. And if I would change, so for example to int 8, then of course I have also to change the format that LV data has int 8. So, and now shift F1 for the pretty printer, Control F2 for the syntax check. Now we can see that LV data is not type compatible with formal parameter im_data. So this is an error. In our case, we know that this should work. We can, in this case, convert the number into a string, which should be output. But if we would activate this and run this, then a dump would occur. I can also show you this, Control F3, I would activate it, and then I'm running it. Now we're going into this error basically. So once again, SE38 going once again into this one. This is perfectly fine. And basically to get rid of this conversion error, there you have normally one solution to declare another variable. So for example, LV data 2 with the needed type, so in this case text 50, and then I'm basically using or setting this variable with the wrong data type but with the value that is needed, and then I'm passing this. So now if I using Control F2, then we can see that there are no syntax error, and if I activate this with Control F3 and run this, then we can see that this is now working properly. Of course, you could also remove the first characters. That's one solution. But in this case, this is one workaround that you can use. And in modern ABAP, there is a nicer solution for this, and therefore you can use the conversion statement. So basically, once again, we are having our integer, and now we would like to pass this. So therefore, I am commenting this out to show you this. And here right now, you can use this with CONV, so for conversion. And then you can enter your data type that is needed, in this case text 50, and then in parentheses there you will pass over your variable, in this case LV data. So once again, CONV, then you have the needed type in that this variable should be converted, and then we have basically this information, so in this case 10 converted to text 50 and being passed into this method. So once again, Shift F1 for pretty printer, Control F2 for syntax check, and Control F3 for activating, and then I'm executing this, and then this works perfectly fine. What you also can do, instead of explicitly mentioning the data type, you can use hashtag. And this is a operator that you can use, and basically this will be derived by the context. So if it is clear based on the context to what kind of data type the variable should be converted, then you can also use the hashtag instead of the explicit data type to make it easier and faster. But of course it's then harder to read, so be careful about this. But once again, Shift F1, Control F2, Control F3, and then I'm running it, and this is working also perfectly fine. So yeah, if you have any questions left, please put them in the comment sections. Please like this video and please subscribe to not miss great upcoming videos. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.